I know it's meteorological summer, and that's because it's time to play with some water toys outside, Nicole. I'm so excited for this segment.
And here now with some great toys that go beyond the sprinkler, our good friend Charlene Deloach, who is the Chief Play Officer of PlayroomChronicles.com. So great to see you all the time.
Yeah.
We know we're going to always have a good time.
That's right. We're going to soak up
water
toys. I have the ones.
I love it.
So the first one, obviously,
So great.
the elephant in the room, really, but it's the giant inflatable balloon dog sprinkler.
Balloon dog
from
sprinkler.
Big Mouth. Yes. So it's about 6 feet, as you can see.
It's
but in
huge.
the front, you just attach a standard garden hose.
Okay. Oh,
and
okay.
then the water comes out the nose. It also comes out the tail.
How fun.
So you get sort of dual play, so the kids can be running
Oh, so wait,
around
the
it
water
and-
comes out?
Yeah.
And so this whole thing
little
fills up.
spout.
Exactly. You just, yep. So
That's remarkable.
Right? So it's going to be fun. If you don't want to, have the kids over in your backyard, use it to water your lawn, get the neighbors talking.
It's a nice lawn ornament for the summer, right?
Why
so
not? Have
does
fun with
this
it.
actually fill up with water, the whole thing?
It has some tubes that go in.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, absolutely. So
cool.
it's air and inflates in about 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, you can feel the
Deflates really
tubes in there.
fast.
That's so
and then,
cool.
yeah, have some
Not
fun
bad.
with it. Yeah. So another fun thing is this Goodyear pressure washer cleaner set from Red Toolbox.
Oh my gosh.
Right. So it is literally a fun role-playing way for kids to pretend like they're going to power wash the patio.
That
my
is
God.
so cool. Wash some windows. You can put them to work too,
Absolutely,
right?
Right? Instead of the lemonade stand, they can do a little, like, I will wash your car
Yeah.
stand, whether it's the little pretend cars.
Alex, you
or
want your
not.
shoes
So-
done?
Right, there you go. Now you put, and it comes with all this fun
So
role play
cute.
stuff, right? Isn't
Oh
that
my gosh, the
adorable?
hat.
So the squeegees and things like that. So needless
Oh
to
my
say, they can
gosh.
have fun.
Oh my God, this is so. Can you get this for me, please?
Yes. I was
Water
telling
your
you.
flower pots with that. Have
We'll
some
see
fun
my
with it.
neighbors out going, what is she
Exactly.
doing?
Our neighborhood boys down the street, they literally have a bucket and soap and the garden hose to try and like
Yep.
wash all the kids' bikes and stuff. So
love
this
it.
is
It's got little wheels
right
you
up their
bring around.
alley.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
All right. So this is super fun
This
too.
is great.
You can even fill it up with that, like dual play, right?
Yeah, there you go.
So this is from Chuckle and Roar. It's a 3-in-1 tabletop set. Now I love this because right now I have the water in the front.
Yeah.
You can have water through all of it. You can have water in the front. You can have play stand in the back. So you have this
Ooh.
dual-sided play.
Nice sensory, yeah.
Right? And then needless to say, you got that water play, so you can like, pour, you got the little pump, and then you can open it up. Next thing you know, the kids can like have fun playing with all the water and doing all different things. But what's also really fun is that it's also an easel. So now kids can be,
Oh, look
having
at
fun with it
that.
and doing fun things with it, right? Maybe like I've got the water go down there. And then, again, we're talking about water, so now they can spray it and then clean it and have
Again,
some fun with it.
prepping them to wash your windows.
Absolutely. This is so great.
But you'll love this because you can store everything in here, and then you lay the easel down, and then you can take it with you to the beach. You can store it easily.
A beach toy.
Yeah,
We're
Fantastic.
always looking for like a community sensory thing
Yeah,
for all the
dual-sided,
kids.
right?
That's
Isn't that great?
amazing.
So awesome.
Love
So
it.
this is fun if you're at a pool type of person. So this is the Color Hits Swim and Splash freeze tag. So these little balls, they actually come in little carrying bags you can take with all the pool parties that you want. But basically the general idea is you have these balls. One says tag, one says unfreeze, and one says freeze. And you, instead of playing Marco Polo, right, you just toss these around the pool. So if I hit you, you might have to freeze. You get hit, now you're tagged, you're it, unfreeze. So you can just have a fun way as it's
cool.
hitting the water, it's splashing. But I will tell you, if you don't have a pool, my kids actually play with it over the weekend. And what they did was they did their own version. So when you actually got frozen, you got hit with a water balloon
Oh,
too.
hysterical.
So,
I love it.
So again, have
fun.
fun with it with all the different toys. All right, so speaking of water balloons and pools and all the things, so this is a gorgeous Vero water basketball hoop from Step 2.
So that goes
Oh
in
my
the pool?
gosh.
On the side of the pool?
On the side of the pool.
Yep, and so needless to say, it is an elevated version of like a basketball hoop for a
Slam
pool,
dunk,
right?
Nicole.
But what I love about it is that it's really nice elevated decor. It has
this is
wheels, so you can
nice.
roll it around.
Oh, fun.
It actually has a way, you fill it with water, but it's got another way to take the water out so you can move it. But if you don't have a pool, one thing is you make it into a version of water cornhole.
Love it.
Right? So here we go.
yeah.
So we're like, wait, did I get it? Oh, nope, missed. Right
Look
here.
at that, and they're reusable.
Right, and you
Love
can
it.
fill it up again. And
How do we get in touch with you?
PlayroomChronicles.com.
PlayroomChronicles.com. Nicole, I can't thank you enough for joining me today on Great Day at 3.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having us. Eyewitness News at 4 starts right now.